Hey, it's Steven from Legit Tech Tutorials, the Legit PC, and the Legit Mobile. Welcome back to my intermediate Unity tutorial series. I promised to do one more this morning, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to expand on here. Everything looks pretty good. We'll go through and try to figure that out. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and play the game and see what else we need. I mean, obviously, the sound is still good. I mean, maybe a little bit of sound balancing and maybe some different axe sounds. But we have all the audio now. Maybe something to play in the background every little bit of time, like that sound basically, or some sort of zombie sound every once in a while. I think would be pretty nice. Um, but as far as having a working game, we have that. So we have the basics. We have one weapon. We have enemies. We have controls. Obviously for PC only right now. So the main thing that you need to have the stakes of the game be right is to have a back wall, right? So, what kind of assets do I have in here? Okay. So I have the background, fire axe. Oh, here's the fence. Okay, so I need one more block of floor. Zombie ground outside. So I need one more block of floor. Or I need to move everything else. And this stuff's getting really annoying. Can I even move it? I think what I did is I just did this, copy, paste, and then you just move it over on the X minus 25. Just like so. There we go. So let me see here. Let's go into the script and move them back. Ooh, I could see a little bit. And then let's move this back. Right there. Okay, so let's look here at the scripts. Zombies, we want them, game controller, we want to instantiate the zombies slightly further back in the X. So let's say 40. Actually, well, 38 should be okay. Let's see what happens when we get a whole bunch. So let's go to level 2 and see what happens. Okay, yeah, we can go back a little bit. So let's go back to 40. So let's set the X back to 40 and see what happens. I didn't see. Are they back further? Not really. So yeah, I mean, it is indeed, the bigger this number, the further back it goes. So let's bump it back even further. Let's say like 60. Or let's drop in a zombie and see where he ends up. Like right there. Position. -3. Oh. So I'm gonna put a comment here to say that, you know, -0.0, -0.060 normal x. And then let's change it to -3 and see what happens. Oops. Strange. And that's fine for right now. I mean, I could change it later. You have a small crack in here still. Can't see it because I have little borders around it. Okay, so that's good. And then let's do one more floor, I would say. And let's move this X position back. Okay, perfect. And let's do one more floor. Let's move this back. Should be okay. And then the start of Alamo. Obviously, basically, it's going to have to be the size of our guy, plus a little bit. And also has got to clear his hatchet coming around. So maybe like that should be good. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we have plenty of room for the trees. So we have that, and then we have corridors. What? Check external assets. So I do not have what's it called? I do not have Photoshop installed anymore. Let's see what we got in here. So in the meantime, well, I'm just gonna search here paint. Or Sprite. Can't remember what that application was called. Oh, that might have been in my other hard drive. I think that might have been in my other hard drive. So let's search for paint. Paint. Cool. So Oop. This guy is gonna go in the back. Sorting layers. Oh, I remember. How did I do this again? Oh, it was here, sprite render. There we go. Background. Okay, so this other, the fence. It's gonna be the foreground. And then hopefully the zombies are middle ground, foreground, whatever. So now let's see the game here. Whoa, some lag. Alright, so here's our zombie. Perfect. So our thing clears, so that's good. Oh man, what happened to my corridor? Oh. That's not even the interior anyways. I should have just copied it. Oops. So here we're just gonna have concrete. I'll have this concrete color. I guess this is kind of the median where it turns dark, I guess. Oh yeah, aren't we also supposed to increase the speed of the zombies per level? That's one thing that we were supposed to do here. That's one thing that I remember that we can do. So number of zombies per level and slight speed increase of the zombies. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's bring up our scripts here. So who controls that? Zombie move speed. Okay, so yeah, basically each at the end of each round, we're gonna have a public void increase zombie speed double new or speed increase. So basically zombie move speed plus equals zombie speed increase. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, so each time there is a new round, so let's say zombie speed increase. I don't know if this needs to be static, we'll find out. Zombie speed increase equals 1, let's say. Well, so zombie is only going half right now. This is going to be a public double. Okay. So at the end of this, we need and we need to do zombie speed increase, right? Or increase zombie speed. And we are going to pass it okay. Did something wrong here. How did I do that again? Fire X. How did I access another script in there? Oh, you gotta call method. So I think I forgot the, no? I got it. Oh. That's not good. Okay. So let's call this, so that's the issue, is that we have a zombie, is there a edit, replace? Find and replace. Okay. So let's call this zombie prefab. So edit, find and replace. Quick replace zombie with zombie prefab. Place all. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna have to go through here and change it. I think there's just one. Play zombie sound. Stamina drop. Okay. Okay, so as seen here, we need to make this, I think these guys need to be static. Static. So static, increase zombie speed. And this guy is going to be static, public static. try that. Saved. Oh, I've got to call this a double. Oh. Do his protection level. Oh, public. It needs to be, so it still needs to be public static. Public static void. Because otherwise it's making it only accessible by itself. And that doesn't need to be there. I don't think. Okay. Public static. So now basically we have to change this to a public static here. On the zombie speed, and we should be okay now. There we go. Okay, so now let's give it a shot. But now what I'm questioning is it's only going to do it in one. Uh-oh. Zombie prefab game controller has not been assigned, so. Okay, so game controller. I think that's the camera, main camera. Okay, zombie prefab. Okay, let's see what happens now. Any issues? Whoa. What happened here? Now we're not going to be able to see because it's static. I can't even get away with them, they're so fast. Can't get away with them, they're so fast. Yeah, the faster than him. Okay. Oh, I think I set it. I think I set it inside of the editor. That's what I think happened. So Now it's actually what's in here because it used to be public and I just set it in here. So I think that is the issue. Because I think I probably changed it at some point. So let's see here. Obviously 0.5 is too fast. Why is it still 0.5? Oh, I didn't save. 0.5 is way too fast, and the 0.5 increase is also too fast. That's better. But that's obviously a way too big increase per time. So let's say that we do 1/10 of that. So basically right now we're doing zombie, we're doing 0.1, and the game controller we're doing 0.01. So that should be good, and then we don't need this anymore. So we, oh wait, we do need that, but we don't need this. So let's go ahead and save that. Now every 10 rounds their speed's going to double. And even here I think their speed's too fast. So let's just say that it was like 1/10 that speed. So now we're doing 0.01, and then each couple rounds is going to double speed. And so that would mean that but this is too slow. I'm going to say we start out at 0.05 speed. Save it. Now they're going faster. Cool. So basically what I've seen is that the 0.5 is pretty much untakeable. So basically here we have 0.05 plus 1 each time. So it's going to take 5 rounds to get to 1. And then we need 4 more, which would take 40 rounds. Right? So basically it's like 41 rounds if you even make it that far. And then it's pretty much unwinnable at that case because it just gets so fast. But I think that this is playable. And we could go forward from there. So cool. So we have increase in difficulty, increase in zombie count, we have sound, we have some art. We need to still do back wall of Zombie Alamo so that you can only go back so far, and then you hit a collider, and that is it. Maybe even a moving sound. We should probably add that as well, but that looks like that's going to be it. And so now we're back to going to be back to 1 per weekend. So look forward to these tutorials on Sunday, and also Construct 3 tutorials on Saturday. One Construct 3 tutorial and 1 Unity tutorial. This guy we're gonna have a basic game finished pretty soon. Actually, I mean it's pretty much done. We just need some art, so it'll probably be completed by next weekend, and then we're gonna work on adding increments from there. So make it mobile friendly is probably the next priority. So make it mobile friendly, and then add the crafting. So add trees. You could hit the tree, or you click on the tree. And if you click on the tree, it will chop the tree and basically craft. So maybe what we'll have is you click on the top of the tree, and if you click on the top of the tree, you'll start to craft your piece, your weapon, your wooden spear. And then we need to add the gates that you can interact with to close off the gates to buy you some time. And then we also need to have the gun, also metal spear crafting, and the guns from some of the prison guards that come through. And then obviously that's going to be random, so that's going to be in a different mode than the rest of it. That mode will be for not what's the word I'm looking for? For not competitive play that you don't get on the board, or if you get on the board, it's a different type. And there'll be a little disclaimer that, hey, some of these game elements are random, so they could have got lucky or whatever. All right, so this has been Steven from Legit Tech Tutorials, Legit PC, and the Legit Mobile, and stay tuned for more of these tutorials. I'll see you guys next weekend. Oh, actually, I'm going on vacation next weekend, so you won't see it this coming weekend, but you'll see 2 more videos the following week for both Construct 3 and for Unity here. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. You'll see it again on the 1st. It looks like. Oh no, sorry, 24th for Construct 3 and the 25th. 2 videos each on those days. So I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Peace.